De la verga, ¿no? No me la esperaba, no me la esperaba. Claro, coño. Pues yo no sé, o sea, a ver.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead. No te voy a mentir. Va a llegar un momento en el que nos toque. Ay, la niña.
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Confundido.
Mamá.
Solamente está confundido. Es que está pegando mucho. A ver, es que. Chúpala. I need help.
Hey!
Ay, ellos. Bueno. Ay, ese fue por culpa de ese disparo.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Ay, ay, 5 FPS. Otra vez. Me estoy muriendo. Me estoy muriendo. Muriendo por verte.
Thanks.
Y ellos mataron a la hija del vago, ¿no?
Oh, shit!
Kate! I have to stay with
Sí,
my
ya,
family.
por favor.
I'll hold him off.
No hay una forma de pasar esto más rápido.
I said
Eso ya lo
go.
vimos.
Hey, what do we call you?
Jesucristo.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus. No, Clementine.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Chuparla.
Holy shit.
Es que si no tengo todo el foco en la. Odio esta mierda.
What the hell's going on out here?
Hola, amigos.
Oh my God.
El hijo y el hermano. Y la novia muerta, no mames. Y el vago se queda ahí tan tranquilo. La situación está de la verga. De la verga. Prefiero que se me queme un poquito la jeta a que luego ya cuando me mueva no me vea horrible. Ya luego, si puedo conseguirme otra webcam. ¡No mames! Por favor. Por favor, no me digas esto. Todo menos esto. Es que pinche calor, ¿eh? No puedo soportarlo. Qué calor que hace. Hay TikToks a los que le va muy bien, pero otros re mal, horrible. Sí, ya sé, el subwoofer y toda esa mamada, güey. ¿Qué hacemos? Pues está cargando, ¿no? Hablemos un poquito de la vida. Pues nada, llevo 57, 85 años. Ahorita mismo estoy en esa etapa de la vida en la que uno entra a Facebook. Realmente no soy mucho de entrar a Facebook a mirar cosas, pero a veces entro a Facebook y scrolleo, ¿saben? Como que scrolleo porque sí. Ni siquiera estoy viendo nada, solo estoy scrolleando. Y pues aquí es cuando te das cuenta la vivienda de la gente. Esta serie se adapta a tus decisiones. Bueno, más o menos. Vamos a ver. Ojalá encontremos una forma de tener un final feliz para la gente. Que lo dudo. Este juego, como que lo de los finales felices no le agrada mucho, ¿eh?
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk.
Nada es fácil, debemos volver donde estás. A lo mejor no vale la pena.
Food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If
Vale.
we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers
¿Y por qué
crossed.
estamos recordando esto? Ey, yo estoy tratando de ser respetuoso con Kate, ¿eh? De que
There it
eras
is.
la novia de mi hermano. No sabemos. Bueno, mi hermano, su hermano. Es que siempre uno como que toma la personalidad la personalidad. Sí. ¿Me entienden, no? Ay, una pipeta de gas. Chimba la pipeta.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ey, tranquila.
Damn it!
Claro, haga todo el ruido que quiera. No te culpes. Tal vez hay algo más.
I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Todos estamos hartos de esta mierda. Todos estamos hartos, maldita sea. Solamente quedó un final feliz para Clementine. Ah, un bicho. Un kit. Igual sabemos que no va a morir, pero bueno.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh God, that's.
Ah. Muérase ya. Por favor, muérete ya. Kate lo recordará ahorita. Kate lo recordará.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
No se
You
preocupe.
froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True.
It's
He
true.
was so sweet.
Siento que tuvieras que verlo, aún así podría haberme matado.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore.
Dijimos que vamos a ser buena gente, con este güey. Así como medio buena gente. Medio, más o menos. Sí, bueno, a veces se me salen unos disparos curiosos, pero bueno. Hay que ser buena gente, tener relaciones interpersonales
They're just
que no sean tóxicas.
muertos.
Muertos.
I thought we were gonna die.
Uy,
I thought
deberíamos
Mariano
volver
was just
dentro.
gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still
Igual esto es
alive.
el pasado, ¿eh?
That's what matters.
Así que me la pela las decisiones que tomemos ahorita, ¿no?
Can we go back now?
Vamos. A ver, es que pasaron también todo ese tiempo y si no pasó nada de Tin, tampoco es que estas decisiones nos vayan a decir, sí, ahora sí van a pasar cosas o no van a pasar cosas, ¿sabes? Y además, mire, son niños. ¿Cuántos más o menos tuvo que pasar el tiempo que Clementine creció, ¿no?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
¿Dónde seguro? En ningún lado seguro.
Okay?
¿En serio duraron 3 meses en la
20
pinche
feet
casa?
tall.
You really think the
Dios
kids are gonna be
mío.
happy with this plan?
Si
The
ese
kids
güey no
will
volvió en 3
understand.
meses, ¿qué
And if
¿qué
they
iban a
don't,
volver?
we'll just make them see it our way. We
Vale.
have to go.
How come?
Niño,
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad?
papá está muerto, ¿eh? Bueno, no está muerto, pero
What's
sí
he
está.
gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
Qué niño tan castroso, de pequeño, de grande, de todo, ¿no? De verdad.
right.
Como que si le pegan un tiro, a nadie
You
le
guys go and
importa, pero.
I stay here.
You're a kid.
A ver, no.
That's not how it works.
I
Yo
can
sé
take
que digo
care of
estas cosas,
myself.
pero no deberíamos ser, no debería ser así.
Ask
La
my
cosa,
friends.
como es, ¿no? Entonces.
Gabe,
Eso.
What?
White. ¿Vas a decir algo?
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so
Vimos
weird?
algo afuera, te lo diré cuando seas mayor.
Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it.
It's dead, niño, it's
Turned
dead.
into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you?
Porque tiene los párpados azules, tiene los párpados azules, ¿no? Como si tuviera ese visaje acá.
When do we have to go?
Nos fuimos.
As soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Así es.
I like that.
I like that.
I'm
Vale.
gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you.
Esta niña era toda cuerda, perro. Esta niña era toda cuerda. A plena. Y el vago que será como una especie de líder o el líder supremo. Si es el líder supremo, qué gonorrea. Pero hey. Ese man se va a morir, ¿eh? No te voy a mentir. Ese compa. Claro, era militar el cabrón. Mames. Ese compa, uff. No te voy a mentir. Ese compa es malo. Uff, va a ser malo el güey. Y mató a la hija. Bueno, mataron. El despojo. El despojo de la... El vago era como beisbolista, ¿no? Como jugador. Eso, el despojo de la niñez, amigos. El bate. ¿No va a agarrar el bate, en serio? Bueno, un cuchillazo. No, tampoco, ¿cierto? Porque ¿para qué? Marihuana. Prioridades. Prioridades, compañeros. Un porrillo. Gasolina y de todo, ¿no? Tenían. Ey, yo le soplaría un poquito a la vela para que no incendie la casa. Pues ya no van a volver, pero claro, tiene sentido que el man, siendo un militar, pues haya podido sobrevivir, ¿no? The Walking Dead siempre nos ha planteado un mundo en el que los que sobreviven, en su mayoría, están un poquito de la cabeza, ¿no? Entonces...
Dad?
¿Dad?
Is that really you?
¡Sí! Gracias a Dios que
I always
eso.
hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Es mi family. Los vagos están abrazando y llega el otro hijo de
Kate
puta.
doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse.
Ese idiota me dijo que lo hiciera.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now!
Te va a armar el mierdero. Pero bueno.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Ok,
Sorry,
ok.
but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Uy, ¿por qué me lo ponen en verde? No sé un carajo.
But the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
¿Por qué se ve así? Es una mierda, no se puede leer nada.
whatever you say.
Every say. No pasa nada.
Let's go.
Nos ponemos a resistirnos como maricas, ¿no? ¿Qué nos vamos a resistir? Solo hay que hacer caso por el momento, todo estratégicamente. Hay dos cosas puntuales aquí. Estamos a 5 FPS, es verdad, no te voy a mentir. La primera. La segunda, hay que llevarles la cuerda hasta que le toque matar al hermano. Posiblemente le va a tocar matar al hermano. Y es una decisión que si hay que tomarla, bueno, tal vez no sea muy difícil para mí. No me tiras. Cositas. No, la asiática, maldita sea.
Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died.
Ey, pero como que le gusta, ¿eh?
I came here
Ay,
looking
sí,
for
entonces
help,
tuvieron
and
cuento, ¿no?
this
Tuvieron cuento,
happened.
loco.
I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me
No
someone
fueron a
would look into it.
buscarla.
Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her.
Bueno,
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
bueno, también es verdad, ¿eh?
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet.
Todos con los tatuajes a la vista, ¿no? Y aquí, el otro acá. No lo sabía.
I didn't even know you had a brother.
Yo también estoy impactado. Eso podría ser algo bueno.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what
No,
the odds are, but
sí.
it did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Sí.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Ay, papá.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Sí.
You're kidding.
No, es una
Is he
mamada.
married to your brother?
Mira, él ya no
The way you
estaba.
two
Es
acted
complicado.
around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow.
Wow, bueno.
Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
Vale.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Ya sabemos que está bien loco, güey.
Even if it wasn't his idea in
posible.
the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
A ver,
I hate to admit
no
it,
vamos a negarlo, ¿eh?
but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Es possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along?
No era mala persona, era un
He seemed
imbécil.
happy enough to see you up there.
Era complicado.
Me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Sí,
If your brother knew
posiblemente.
anything about what happened in Prescott,
Ay,
he's gotta
marica.
answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
A ver, vamos a ver.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Espero no hayas escuchado esto.
Hey.
Hola.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
¿De qué?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip.
Tranquilos, tranquilos.
Drop it, okay?
Que se calmen las aguas. Aunque Tribes.
Javi, just go.
Esta chica me cae bien, ¿eh? Te sacaré de aquí.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Tenemos que sacarnos a este güey del camino. No, mentiras, mentiras. Hostia, es que hay severo triángulo que mejor dicho. A Jesús hay que tenerlo de nuestra parte. Si vieron esa patada mortal, y si es como en la serie, mejor dicho, es cero fichaje el vago. Uy, yo no me acuerdo si... Es que de verdad, esa serie ya es tiempo. Esta temporada es temporada de... temporada de patos, temporada de conejos. Es una de esas temporadas en las que todo carga, ¿no? Esto que ponemos a cargar, esta mierda se carga como 20.000. Pero hay una cosa curiosa con este juego, es que nunca me ha pasado realmente con otro juego, es lo de la sobrecarga del codificador, loco. Literalmente es como que necesita mucho power para andar. Porque hay dos banderas. Ahí nos quieren decir algo, ¿eh? Como que el vago no es el único que
Family
manda
must be
acá.
good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
Vale.
Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Este vago, es que de verdad.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Ay. It's a tramp. It's a tramp.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Bueno,
Things I
pasaron
need your
cosas.
help wrapping my head around.
Quería decírtelo en persona.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana.
Ah, perdiste a Mariana. No, perdiste a Mariana.
Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Pues fueron los hombres de él el que le disparó. Justamente un calvo con barbita,
Strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Inteligente.
She was so little when we got separated.
Era tan sabia.
Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer.
Uf, no sé, loco.
How did she die?
Yo le voy a decir la verdad, Fue una estupidez de un disparo en la
Please, I
cabeza.
need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Ese güey ahorita va pasando por ahí.
Your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Hola, Mats. El vago es buena gente, pero, o sea,
Fuck.
Mats es medio buena gente, yo estoy seguro.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know
Mataron a Rer,
exactly
nos
what
emboscaron, me
happened.
raptaron.
Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Un loco calvo con barba.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the
¿Qué?
other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Vale. Va a estar complicado,
Try not to stir things up.
Haré lo que digas sobre mi
You and
cadáver.
your friends could have a very
No
short
puedes
stay.
permitirlo.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
¿Y quién es el burger? ¡Ay, la calva!
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit.
El
What are the
béisbol. Hace mucho un placer conocerte. David ha dicho algo sobre
chances
mí.
of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
Un gentleman. Pues no lo es.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Ella es como la traidora de... Uf, tiene pinta de ser la traidora. Ay, traidora. De Clementine, ¿no?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
El vago con los soldados. Es que el vago es un
Gabe said
soldado, ¿no?
you went back to the house. At the start.
Sí. ¿Y qué pasó?
I'm sorry I never found you.
No pasa nada. Ahora estamos aquí. Esperamos durante mucho tiempo.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other.
No hay
in
que
the-
hablar del pasado. O
It
sea,
matters
güey.
to me.
Se murió, pero bueno.
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the
Él se
hospital.
percató de eso. Yo no entiendo esa mamada.
It wasn't long before she...
Poor mama.
Oh, mamá.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Me molesta un poco el hecho de que hablen en inglés y luego una palabrita en español. Mamá.
Somehow you found a way.
Que se lleva el crédito. Éramos un equipo.
I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Kate.
Is that right?
Sí. ¿Lo vas a escupir o qué?
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Vale. Comfortable. Ay, coño. Qué incómodo, ¿eh? El güey se ha estado parchando. Ey, pero al final ni la besó ni nada, ¿no? Donde la hubiera besado enfrente del hijo. Uf. Momento incómodo, ¿eh? Momento incómodo. ¿Is alive?
Hey!
Tiene
Hey,
pinta.
kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Nah.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Me venciste. Mucho mejor ahora. Siempre estoy bien.
Come on, Jeff.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife.
Dios
Isn't she the
mío,
most
señor.
Beautiful woman alive.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
¿Qué? ¿Y por qué dijo eso?
What, you okay?
¿Qué pasó?
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Está fingiendo,
I'm
¿no?
fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Está loco, está loco.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers.
Sé cómo te sientes, tienes que transitar, no podemos hacer eso.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here.
Es que no quiero...
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Uf, no sé si puedo prometer cosas, pero qué bonita iluminación ahí. Estamos seguros aquí. ¿Y qué pasa con David? Lo prometo.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Podría ser. Sigue delirando. ¿Qué estás diciendo?
Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Sí.
How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this kills.
Está encerrada, la trajimos.
Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Sí, sí, sí.
Agreed.
En la juega, en la juega.
I want to meet this Eleanor.
Empujaremos nuestro peso. Somos un paquete. ¿Qué? Empujaremos nuestro peso. Por favor, responde por todos. Somos un paquete. ¿Qué?
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
Esta muchacha.
We're gonna take real good care.
A mí también me da mala espina, Pero hey, hay que ser estratégicos.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Esta mierda cada vez se pone más buena, cabrón.
Feeling okay?
Todo bien.
I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Ese doctor me da mala espina también, ¿no? Es el primero que vamos a apuñalar.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Vale. Me lo voy a cargar yo. En cuanto pueda, me lo cargo. No voy a mentir. Le tengo ganas a ese calvo, Uf, le tengo unas ganas proporcionales. Ya sé, 5 FPS. Son cosas que pasan. ¿Y qué? ¿Estamos ahora en la iglesia o qué? Sí. Vamos a orar por mamá.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all.
Es una señora. Hola.
Ah, the brother.
Javi.
Hay que ser amables.
Meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people.
Vale.
Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled
Me
too
siento como en
roughly.
casa, no me puedo
Some of
quejar.
our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you
Hay que ser pasivos,
We were
relajados.
just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach
The
over
fuck?
my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours?
Todo se ve delicioso.
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Ay, se vienen cositas.
We
Se
value
vienen
straight talk
cositas.
here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're
No pasa
usually
nada.
pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
Pues no veo un culo,
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us
Eh,
bossing them around. Not
Vale.
saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment, especially for the more independent.
¿Qué los capacita a los cuatro? ¿Qué?
Independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first
No los dejarán.
arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interests at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
When
¿Ves?
Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long
Vale.
as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of
Ya
body
la
art
he
is
visto
all about?
antes, no duele.
It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude
¿Qué?
answer to a difficult problem, and
Es que
it
no se ve un
hasn't
culo
always
la
been.
esa, ¿eh? Sí, vale.
Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal.
Todos han
Loved
perdido
ones
cosas.
who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night.
Todos tienen sus motivos, pero algunos son más hijos de perra que otro. Sé cómo te sientes, no puedes proteger a la gente, los tuyos...
I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling.
Paren todos
I just
ciegos,
wanna
¿no?
shield
Con
them from
esa
it all.
pinche
It's a
iluminación.
noble aim.
Todos
One
paren
worth
ciegos.
fighting for.
Llegó el calvo de mierda. Ah, no, este no fue.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Ningún problema por mi parte.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did
Relajado.
this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Vale. Vamos a ver cómo dice. ¡Ay, Jesucristo! What happened? What happened?
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Sí, es verdad. Someteros, nos hacía falta.
Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
No creo, No creo.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously?
Ay, el
You know we
vago,
can't
el del
just open
camión.
our doors to
Es que yo soy mucho de disparar a la gente, Lo siento.
killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Estaba protegiendo a los míos.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No tengo nada.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take
Oof.
Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hand.
No voy a decir nada. Relajados. ya tomaron la decisión, ¿eh?
Just stay alive. Okay?
Ya volveremos. Se van a abrir cositas. Él va a caer el imperio. Una lástima. Pero me los voy a cargar a todos. No mentiras. Tú y los tuyos, el pobre Jesús. Ay, no, lo metimos por Jesús. Ah, el Jesús era compa.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Asshole.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it,
Esto
Javi!
no es bueno para nadie. No es culpa de Ava. Vas a hacer que nos maten.
Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Pendejo. Es que también, esos vagos que son así todos agrestes. Ey, ey, ey. Respeto.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Vamos a volver y vamos a volver armados. Y van y les va a doler. ¿Cómo les va doliendo ahora? Ah, llore, loca. Va una loca.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good.
Bueno, también es verdad, ¿eh?
We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Nada va a pasar.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
A ver qué hay. Seguramente hay cosas chimbas.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Mirar.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Épale.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
No, ni puta idea,
that's
güey.
it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
El vato, unos cuchillos, un mapa. ¿Para qué?
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least.
Para todos ha sido un día duro. Dios mío.
And I got yours.
Of course.
Somos compas hasta que se sepa lo del otro vato que matamos. Yo no sé, es que haber matado a ese compa tuvo sus consecuencias, ¿eh? Igual creo que si yo no lo hubiera matado, Clementine lo hubiera matado, ¿cierto? Cagamos, ¿eh? No te voy a mentir. Es que soy gatillofazo. Uf. Creo que hay que irnos por el lado del bien en este momento.
I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Hay que decir que no, ¿eh?
She was married to not you. I'm judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
¿Qué le decimos? Estoy intentando averiguarlo. Es familia, eso es todo.
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Sí.
When it comes to these kinds of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you. If they're one and the
Es un
same,
desastre.
otherwise,
Lo desastre no está mal.
just when you
No
think
tienes
you
por
got
qué ser
everything
así.
figured out.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes.
Vale.
I really do.
Vale.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Ay. Todo bien. Todo bien, no le vamos a quitar el honor, ¿eh? Jesus es un buen... Hay un poquito de gente, ¿no?
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Pobre Jesus, lo hubieran podido dejar entrar normalmente, pero bueno. Pobre desgraciado.
Okay.
Hola.
Look alive, people. I got him.
Sago brutal. Mejor fichaje. Tremendo fichaje, ¿eh? Y patazo por la izquierda. A chuparla. A chuparla. Tenemos a Richmond por la derecha con un 35-95. A chuparla. Netsquee.
Come on, man, move your ass.
Esos bates son poporro bate, ¿no? A ver. Sácatelo. Ay, no mames. ¿Lo van a morder? Posiblemente no. Clementine, por favor dime que apareces, Clementine. No, nadie aparece, ¿no? Clementine. Hola. A ver, si me toca elegir entre Clementine y el hermano de este tipo. Uf, Clementine 1000 veces, ¿eh? La prota, no mames.
You should be more careful with this.
Vale.
We're even now.
Thank you.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out?
Sí,
Doesn't surprise me.
atraparon aquí de aquí. Así es, pero tenemos un plan.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
It's my brother.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Hola.
You can't trust him, Javi.
¿No es de fiar?
I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They
Vale.
promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
¡Recuerdos! ¡Recuerdos! Ella tiene una rencilla con la chica calva. Estoy seguro que tiene una rencilla con la chica calva y que se van a dar de traques en cuando se vean. Uf, tiene toda la pinta, ¿eh? Tiene toda la pinta de que se odien.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ.
Ah, es que necesitaba medicina. Igual nos van a pillar, no mames. Vale. Botiquín, a lo que marca. Está cascadísimo el niño. La calva. Ah, no, no. Es un güey.
AJ, please.
Silencio, David.
To be quiet.
Nos van a pillar y nos van a cascar, David. David. Ay, la calva. Banco Mincin. Ah.
Hope I don't have to use that.
The fuck. Examinar.
Here it is.
Ese es.
It would have to be a shot.
Lo siento, niño.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Uf, es que el niño está enfermo. No, hombre. Este se levantó.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem.
¿Y quién es este güey?
I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing
¿El
can
niño
help
se
you more
murió?
now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I
La
have
medicina
to
del niño.
try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay?
Ay, no.
See? It's not
El
so bad.
niño está cascadísimo. Rápido.
AJ,
What the hell is this?
Ah, ese güey.
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again?
Ah, está drogado.
Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How
Alguien tenía que intentarlo. Tenía que intentarlo.
could you be so stupid? So selfish?
did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do.
Ah.
That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish.
Entonces, ¿ha merecido la pena? ¿Es más de lo que ha hecho ustedes?
I could tell you it would save him.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke
our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Qué cabrón, ¿eh?
Maybe we
Y
should
este
give
está
her
re
another
drogada.
chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
¿Cómo que él se queda?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for
Lo
both.
vamos a dar detrás. Bueno, igual se la van a quitar, pero.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
No anymore. Hijos de perra, ¿eh?
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Mucho pato el
Say
vago.
what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Be stronger, Bob.
Bobo.
Be strong for me.
Ay, pobrecito.
Let's go.
No puedo con tanto. Ay, Bobo, pobrecito, se ve de la verga, ¿eh? No mames, dijo Clem. Quien le hace daño a Clem sufre las consecuencias. Ya lo hemos visto varias veces, ¿no? Yo solamente voy a decir dos palabras. Venganza. No, hombre, eran dos, ¿no? La venganza. Uf, güey, no mames, pobrecita la Clem, cabrón. Pobrecita. No. La dejamos sola. ¿Por qué la dejamos sola? Somos sus pendejos. Debía haberme ido con este güey.
Finally,
The one what?
the one who didn't die.
Ahora está en el mejor lugar.
Clem, I'm so sorry.
No vamos a invadir el espacio, ¿eh?
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Yo pensé que había sido más trágico, pero igual, pobrecita, Juan. Pobre Bobo.
This is what David circled on the map.
Ah, esto ya está al 100%. Vale. Claro, esperen, momento. Clementine es un cero fichaje, ¿no? Voy a chuparla. Son 800, ¿eh?
Gotta find a way in.
Ay, no mames. ¡Rápido! ¡Fuerza, pendejo!
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
¿Qué hago?
Locked.
A ver, oyamos.
It's our only chance.
Ay, no mames. No mames.
I don't hear anything in there. Good enough for me.
Hay que entrar. Ah, su pinche cola, ¿qué hago?
nothing useful in here.
¡Esto, hijo de puta!
Fuck! It's only making it heavier.
¿Qué hago?
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
¡Ay!
God damn it!
Una escopeta. Vale. Está en rojo. ¡Rápido! ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Hostia! ¡Ahí vamos! ¡Rápido, rápido, rápido, rápido!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
¡El tren! No, por favor. Jesús, no. A Jesús, no. Vámonos de aquí. El otro. Let's go, let's go. Hostia. Uf. Qué tensión esa mierda. La pinche pantalla en rojo. Yo no sabía qué hacer, Te lo juro que no sabía qué pinches mamadas hacer. ¿Cargas, por favor? ¿Cargas? Te lo pido. Por favor, te lo pido. No mames, que este güey se va a morir.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there.
¿Vale? Vale. Uf.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
No, lugar de mierda,
Hey, I'm here. David!
¡Ay, no mames!
Dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Está vivo.
Make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up. He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Open it. ¡Que no ría! Ey, si me pones a elegir entre el hermano de este güey y Clementine, te escojo 1000 veces
What
a
the hell are you
Clementine.
doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
¿Quién está conmigo?
Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
Toma, toma en tu puta
We had
cara.
rules. Clem broke them.
Reglas mis
I would have done
huevos.
the same to anybody. She knew what would happen.
Y Kate y Gabe, eres un imbécil, todos cometemos errores.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
¿Así?
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
It's alive. Tiene que estar vivo para hacer la motivación de Clem para que vuelva
No.
con nosotros.
I wouldn't have let him.
¿Qué pasó?
But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
¡Ja! ¿Qué?
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
A miracle. No mentiría.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Bueno, yo creo que lo voy a dejar hasta aquí, pero...
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye.
Y a despedirme,
I don't want you to
Chopato.
worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
¿No quieres que me quede? También son mi familia.
fine. Take care of them. It's about time you stepped up.
You got some nerve.
Ah, buenas tardes. Jesús.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Vale. Permiso. Apañado.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
¿Qué hay? Ahorita un montón de armas, un arsenal.
What the hell is all this?
Esto como que es de alguien, ¿eh?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
¿Qué es Prescott?
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this?
No entiendo nada. No estoy entendiendo absolutamente nada.
He's the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's
Saqueadas.
stuff here from the kingdom.
Ah, llegó gente.
Take cover.
Llegó gente. Es el...
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting
Un momento delicado, ¿eh?
Look at all
Me tengo
this
que ir, maldita sea.
We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new
No
gold.
hay que decir nada, ¿eh?
Shame you can't take it with you.
A chuparla.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
Uf, es que prometí que no mataría a nadie más, ¿eh? Claro.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go.
¡Al calvo!
Get Badger.
Mini, a ese calvo hay que, mejor dicho, mandarlo a chupar. Q. Rápido. Q. Uf, cabeza de huevo. Una tacita de té, papi. A chuparla. A chuparla. Ay, creo que piché el que no era, ¿eh? Pues, menuda mierda. ¡Javi! Ay, Dios mío, soy un inútil, ¿eh? Bueno, el Javi. No, no con el bate.
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. but this'll do.
Ay. A chuparla. Ah, pues se murió,
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Hay que dispararle en la cabeza. Este mundo será sin ti. Esto es lo por Mariana.
Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Vale.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
La verdad no le tengo tanto desprecio, ¿sabes?
We've
Como
gotta
que
move. No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Bueno. Es una mala idea dejar, bueno, no sé si sea mala idea dejarlo convertirse. Buena idea.
Stop. Please.
Puta madre, me tengo que ir.
Looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
¿Y qué pasó?
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chupala. En el anterior capítulo nos quedamos, no me acuerdo dónde nos quedamos, No me acuerdo, a ver si este juego me acuerda. Ah, vale. Vale. No nos quedamos muy atrás,
Where's Lonnie? He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Salió corriendo a Richmond, maldita sea.
Warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
¿Qué pasó? Ah, se lo bajó.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Ah.
Sooner the better.
No. Se va a Jesus.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
Ah, se nos fue.
I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
No, dejamos ir a Jesus, maldita sea. Bueno, ¿qué más da, no? Jesus es un arma libre. Pero tenemos a Clementine de nuevo. Estamos aquí otra vez con Clementine. Este vago le brilla la cara. Las transparencias.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off
Te
myself.
tengo, hermano. Lo haré por Kate.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that.
Más o menos. Yo, la verdad...
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
Vale.
I doubt he'll mind.
En el anterior capítulo matamos al vato que mató a la hija de este man, que era la sobrina de este man. Y pues nada, voy a tratar de no matar más gente. Yo siempre digo esa mierda. Voy a tratar de no matar más gente y se empiezan a morir a mi lado. O sea, solo se mueren, ¿saben? Yo no hago nada. Ay, había olvidado que esto se traba un poquito. 5 FPS, 5 FPS, 5 FPS, FPS. Se viene. Se viene Bambaran. Esto no me agrada, Vale, el hermanito de... Vamos a decir hermanito de Clementine. Está vivo, entonces...
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Vale.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post.
¿A mi
We'll all
casa?
meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan.
¿Está algo sabe dónde está la casa?
They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
¿Y ese güey?
I'll scout ahead.
What about you,
Clementine, ¿todo bien?
Sure, I've still got some friends in the new frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him,
Clementine va solita,
I'm
no.
getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
¿Puedo encargarme es de familia?
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. You're no dummy.
Siempre que ponen esa mierda me pongo muy ansioso, como que, pero ¿qué dije? ¿Dije algo malo? No, güey. Oh my god. Vamos, Clementine. Sí, eso. Nos vemos luego. Clementine.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Ay, toca sigilo, maldita sea, odio el sigilo. Soy un hombre con poco sigilo. ¿Podrías ir un poquito más rápido? O sea, no sé si quieres, solo si quieres.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore. That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for? Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
¿Qué? ¿Quién es Javier García?
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
Vale, vale.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Ay, no mames.
We need a distraction.
¿Y qué?
How's your throwing arm?
Lanzamos una piedra. La vieja estrategia.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
No sé, a mí me salía el generador de pura papayita. Uf, estoy re cansado, perro. Uf, me quedé re mamado aquí, weón. Kate sigue viva, vamos. Kate sigue viva.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Ve por tu chica, compañero. Uf. Shh. Javier García. Hola.
We thought you were... I was super worried. Like A lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this
No
place,
tenemos
they're
tiempo.
ruthless.
I don't time.
We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Pronto encargándose unos asuntos. No hay tiempo para explicaciones.
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
Vale.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait,
Esta no se
Javi,
quiere ir, ¿cierto?
while you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied
¿Quién?
David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She
Oh,
kept
shit.
saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answer to her.
Ah, era de la señora.
Ordered raids on other settlements.
Vale. Yo pensé que era el vato, pero la señora es la cabecilla. Al parecer.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight.
Ay, el
Already
niño.
lost Mari because of these
Hay que detener a Joan. La lucha de David es nuestra.
people.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
¿Qué?
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What?
¿Cómo?
What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away
No, el
before he
niño de
gets us all
mierda.
killed.
No, no creo que sea buena idea decirle eso,
We
¿eh?
don't know where we are.
Nos quedamos...
I
nuevo-
can't.
I can't
Puta
go back to how
madre.
things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
It's the best bet we
Tranquila.
got. It's all we got.
No podemos irnos así como así. Luego David va a venir y nos va a decir: ¡Ey, te llevaste a mi mujer! ¡Te llevaste a mi mujer! Hay que ser razonables.
We'll catch up with you
Creo.
guys.
Maldita
Sounds
sea.
good.
Esperemos que sea razonable. Si va a llegar el momento en el que tenga... ¡Ah, su pinche cola! Pero es que también Javi no lleva un culo, ¿eh?
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's...
¿Qué pasó?
You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really?
Really?
I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
Me too. Me too. Ay, el chiro quedó prendado. Es que
Okay?
unos ojos bonitos
Ok.
tiene la niña. Maldita sea. Ay, no, compañeros.
you know this is
Está
what David
recascada,
lives
¿eh?
for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was
Solo
talking about
realmente
being
feliz
at
cuando
war.
estaba... ¿Qué? ¿De la guerra?
The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line.
He definitely could get pretty warlike from time to time. My jaw still aches occasionally.
No, I'll bet it does.
Esperen, al menos el niño que no nos escucha, el niño de mierda. ¡Ah, la calva!
Time.
Hola.
We have to hurry.
Vale.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help.
Uf, ¿qué tal sea una traicionera, eh?
He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
Igual el juego me obliga a que vayamos todos, así que pues a la verga, vámonos.
I'll come back for you.
¿Cómo?
Both of you.
You better.
You better. Ay, está cascada. ¿Y Clementine? ¿Dónde está Clementine?
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi!
¿Y el otro güey?
Safe. I knew I
Safe.
could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
I did what you asked. You better not make me regret it.
¿Qué?
What's going on here? We're just getting started.
Uno hace algo y luego...
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us.
Está loca esta señora,
This is serious,
Yo tendría
David.
cuidado.
You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
¿Cómo?
Joe.
¿Este no era el ebrio?
Do I really need to answer that?
Uy, se viene debate,
Serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max,
Uy, va.
what do you have to say?
No le tengas miedo, todavía no es tarde para matarte.
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
A ver.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops.
Ah.
Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
Ay, coño. Todo era por el bien de nuestra gente.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
¿Ya ves?
Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost?
Pero
Do
qué
you
precio.
even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented.
Esa señora
All of you
va a ser difícil,
remember the winter. How much we lost.
Típica voz.
Friends,
Friends.
lovers,
Amantes.
children.
Children's.
I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
Claro, pues, o sea, en parte
We
tiene
should
razón,
all be
¿sabes?
on the same side of this, David.
Yo no estaba
On the
delirando, es un
Richmond
buen
side.
punto.
Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Lo de tu hija.
It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Qué hijo de puta. Es algo con lo que tengo que... Uy, psicópata,
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me.
Pues,
That's an order.
They don't take
qué
orders from
mamada,
you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
Ya sabía que esto iba a acabar así,
My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
La madre. Otra vez a la cárcel. Pero no creo que haya otra forma, ¿no? Nos hubiéramos podido ir. Ah, a putazo y a mimir. Otra vez nos comimos una mundada. Por enésima de la ley. ¿Qué? Por encima de la ley. No sé ni leer, ¿eh? A ver, petición de su hermano. ¿Tus jugadores mantuvieron en secreto el asesinato de Mariana? ¿Llevaste a cabo la petición de tu hermano? Intentaste salvar a AJ. Todo el mundo lo intentó salvar. ¿Cómo murió Batgirl? ¿Dejaron huir a Batgirl? ¿Por qué lo dejaron huir? ¿Quién es Batgirl? ¿Cuál fue el destino de Max? Lo dejaron. ¿A quién te pusiste? Del niño. Sí, porque es difícil, ¿eh? Es difícil. Nesquik. Bueno, está muy lejos la otra vez del final, ¿eh?